Hey everyone, Forgotten Files here again with another spine-chilling story for you. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to comment what you would like to see more of on this channel. No one really remembers the arcade. The building stands at the end of a quiet street, forgotten and overgrown with weeds. The faded sign above the door reads Galaxy Games, letters barely hanging onto the rusted frame. Locals say it closed decades ago, but the windows are never entirely dark. Every so often, a flicker of light dances across the dusty glass, like the machines inside are still powered on. I had first heard about it from an old forum dedicated to abandoned places. Someone posted blurry photos, a claw machine tilted unnaturally, a mannequin in a kid-sized racing car staring straight at the camera, and in one corner, the faint outline of an animatronic holding a sign that read "Play Forever." Curiosity got the better of me. I arrived one late afternoon, the sun low and the street eerily quiet. Pushing open the door, it groaned, letting in a thin shaft of light that caught motes of dust in the air. The arcade was frozen in time, ticket counters stacked with yellowing tickets, game machines lit only by the dim glow of flickering screens, and the smell of mildew mixed with something sweet, almost like popcorn left too long. At first, I thought it was abandoned. But then I noticed the subtle movements. The claw machine shook slightly, as though a hand from inside was trying to reach out. A racing game's steering will turn just a fraction. And somewhere in the darkness, I thought I heard music, not the cheerful arcade tunes from old commercials, but warped, slowed down, like it was playing underwater. I walked further in, careful not to touch anything. Shadows seemed to stretch and twitch at the corners of my vision. One mannequin, dressed in a retro space suit, slowly turned its head to follow me. I froze, staring, telling myself it was my imagination. But the air grew colder, heavier, and I felt watched, like the arcade itself was alive, waiting. Then the animatronic appeared. I hadn't seen it at first, just a vague silhouette near the stage, blocked by old claw machines. But its movements were wrong, jerky, glitching, like the frame rate of a corrupted video. Its eyes, glowing faintly orange, fixed on me, unblinking. I tried to back away, but the exit felt further than I remembered, and the door refused to budge. The music grew louder, distorted laughter echoing from machines that weren't plugged in. I realized the arcade wanted me to play. A claw machine rattled violently, and one of the mannequins slowly rose from a tiny carousel, dragging a mechanical hand across the floor toward me. Every instinct screamed to run, but the darkness seemed to follow, pressing in. I ran blindly, slipping over loose tickets, crashing into cabinets. As I stumbled into the main room, the animatronic shuffled forward, its movements jerky and unnatural. The lights flickered violently, and for a second, I thought I saw dozens of children, long gone, staring back at me from the darkness. I tripped and fell, the camera in my hand clattering across the floor. When I finally crawled to the exit and threw open the door, I ran into the street, heart pounding, lungs burning. I looked back once. The arcade was dark again, silent. The sign barely hanging above the door swayed in the wind. People still say the arcade is empty. They say it's just a forgotten building, haunted only by dust and memory. But sometimes, when walking past at night, I swear I see the lights flicker. And hear faint music drifting through the cracked windows, calling for someone to play. Forever. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. There's a lot more videos like this to come. Please comment what you all would like to see next. Until next time.